Hello! So today we are playing a game called Aura and the Empty Universe, and this is going to be our last RPGMaker horror game, not forever, just for the October spooky season. So I'm excited and a little sad that it's coming to an end, but obviously we're always gonna play horror games, you know. You know us. That's like our thing. Our thing is playing horror games and like visual novels and shit, so it will not be gone forever, but it is the end of the last week of spooky month. And we've only got I think we have 2 more games left and a video and an announcement, and then spooky month is over. So let's go ahead and get started, I guess. We will look. I guess we're looking for people. I think this is the same as anything else, right? No, it's actually not. Okay. So Z instead of enter. X, okay. Interesting. There's more. Of course there's more. I didn't even do anything and I'm still here. There's others out there. More people just as confused as I am. I just have to find them. All there is to it. Huh. Gas is kind of low. Why would anyone want stick when auto exists? Yeah, everyone has their own idea of fun, but come on. Okay. What is this? The lights on the gas station sign are out. Well, it's not like I was gonna pay for it anyway. Do gas pumps need electricity? Yeah, maybe? I'll figure something out. You know what? I didn't check if this game had... I checked for triggers, which there were none. Listed, anyway. I didn't check if this had achievements, though. I need to know if I should be looking for stuff, or if I should just focus on playing. Okay, we can just focus on playing today. Cool. It's strange that there's not BGM. But it does add to that, like, eerie, like, empty feeling. Good night, Carrie. Can you do anything under here? Maybe go in. Sale for... Wow. You're just gonna put that there for everyone to see, huh? Sale for what? So for what? The door is locked. Maybe I can find a big stick around here. Not like there's anyone left to tell me no. Alright, so we're breaking in, I suppose. Gotta find a stick, though. It's not gonna be hidden behind a tree or something, is it? Okay, can't go that way. I didn't even think of that. So I can save whenever I want to, that's nice. I have soup. I'm gonna throw this against the wall if there's maggots in it. Battery's not dead, but it's not like there's anyone to call. R's threads. Isn't that what she was already wearing? Okay, so I can't use any of that. The gun? I forget what model it was, but it still makes people do what you want when you wave it at them. Okay. Great. Glad we have a way to defend ourselves, I guess. Alright, I'm thinking maybe... stick is gonna be somewhere else then. Maybe it will be behind a tree. I can't go anywhere other than the gas station and around the trees. Oh! Is there a reason I can go down that path? Think maybe that was an accident. Oh, there's a stick. You pick up the branch. Alrighty, now let's break in. It's okay. There's nobody in there anyway. Alright, just gotta be careful not to jam a splinter under my skin when I swing this. Okay, that's a lot harder than I was expecting. Yeah, I just gotta go for it. There we go. You toss the branch aside. Bonus, no alarm. Wasn't gonna be here for long, but still would have been annoying. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you worried someone's gonna come through? Yeah, let's go in. What? You hear a voice from the dark. Hello? Hello? I heard the door break. Please, if someone's there, I need help. I can't move. Hello? There's a gem. Hello? Yes, hello, down here. Oh, the gem is the one that's talking. Hi? Hello, please pardon my appearance. This is not normal for me either. My name is Keskin. Could I have yours? Ara? Ara, so good to meet you. Yeah, good to, meet you too. Oh, would you mind picking me up and taking me with you? I can't move right now, being a crystal. Wherever you're headed is fine, but please, don't leave me here. Oh, sure. You pick up the talking crystal that calls itself Keskin. You're probably not crazy. Debatable. Debatable. I think maybe being the only person in the world could have a toll, but okay. I must say, I am surprised. After the Dark One was actually able to follow through on his threat, I thought for sure I was the last living elf on Seroth. Wait, you dumped a lot on me just now. What? Forgive me, what was confusing? We're not on a different planet, are we? Like, all of that? What's Seroth? The planet we're standing on. He sounds confused. Wait, where do you think this is? Well, I don't know. I was hoping to ask you. By your appearance, I would think that this is Toraz. Wait, I think I get what's happening. Or I finally gone insane and this is what it feels like to think you're talking to aliens. Keskin, this planet is called Earth. My apologies. This humor is foreign to me. Where are we? Toraz? Deltaz? The United Republic? Never heard of any of those places, I'm sorry. What's the dominant species? Elves. You're an elf, yes? Humans. What's a Oh my goodness, this is a different planet. With intelligent life. How did I didn't. Pardon me, I'm still processing all of this. No worries, I'm feeling a bit lightheaded myself. Where are we going? I've been driving for 7 hours and I just got a lot of stuff dumped on me in under 1 minute that I'm still not sure is real. I'm gonna take a nap in my car. Who knows? Maybe I'll wake up and you'll actually just be a rock. 'Cause I've actually gone off the deep end. Poor Keskin if he is real. Which I think he is. But imagine being told, what if you're a rock? Maybe you're just a figment of my imagination. No offense, Mr. Keskin. I need to lie down. Strange. Can I take my stick? No. Take a nap? Sure. You climb into your car, recline your seat, and leave your problems to the you that'll wake up in a few hours from now. You get up, stretch your everything, and accept that the crystal can indeed talk. So you, mentioned something about a dark one? Is that why all the humans disappeared, maybe? You talk for a bit. So this dark one is the guy who screwed us? Yes, an extinction spell. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know there was life aside from my own species, or that the dark one could reach so far. No. You got nothing to be sorry for. It's this dark guy's fault. Keskin, is there a way to get to your world? The building he recovered me from. The archway inside is a teleporter. Entering it would take you to my world. Hey, I already tried that and it didn't work. Right. Want to go dark one hunting? Keskin trips over his words a few times before stammering out. Excuse me. I said, do you want to put a bullet between this dark person's eyes? I heard you, would it not be more prudent to lay low? I don't think so. If our dark one ever looks out over what he thinks, If our Dark One ever looks out over what he thinks is an empty universe, and somehow he notices he missed a few, who's to say he couldn't do his thing again and finish the rest of us off? I suppose that's a good point. Don't be too worried. I don't plan on running up and waving my gun at him. I don't know anything about you or your world, but I know anyone touting the name Dark One probably needs some planning to kill. Well, I'm glad to hear that at least. Good to hear you're somewhat on board. Let's go. I don't think he's really on board, but I suppose we will go. I still can't take my stick, huh? Sad. This was supposed to be a gas station. You'll feel a pull. Just relax. Before I forget, people's first warp can be nauseating. You'll want to brace yourself. Okay. You feel a light force pulling you. Oh. I'm in a lab. Think about kittens. Soft, fluffy, white, fuzzy... Oh, poor girl. Oh dear. Head to the door on your left. Make another left and you'll be at the bathroom. You nod quickly. This is a strange place. I wasn't expecting this for a fantasy world. You open the locker. There's an old coat and a family photo. Their ears are unusually long and pointed. Locked. You jiggle and tug the handle, but it doesn't open. You were expecting the locker to be locked, so you pull hard and it swings out fast. It didn't even feel like there was a lock. Guess the lock's busted. There's nothing inside, though? No. Okay. Locked. The trigger for the handle doesn't even budge. Locked. Whatever's in there most certainly is not square-shaped. Why did I just... You know, it's in there, and I'm out here. Let's just leave it at that. Huh? What do you think is in there? Sometimes she says things, and I'm not sure about it. Nothing in here? Is it okay to drink old water? I mean, water from any large body of this stuff must be ancient, right? Yeah, I was gonna say drink some for the sickness, but probably not a good idea. She's probably right. Water first, clean up later. The filing cabinet is mostly empty. You run your fingers along the thin plastic leaves. You feel cold. Real one would have been dead by now. I think he wanted me to go down, right? Yeah. Is it okay to drink? Okay, same question. Can of... I don't know what that means. There's some old dried coffee stuck to the bottom of the pot. You really miss Admiral Munch cereal. There's a note. I didn't even notice that first. Okay, I can't read it. It's not yet. A mostly red cardboard box. The shelf has some cleaning supplies on it. Ew, why isn't this in a bucket? I don't know. Why isn't it in a bucket? It's quiet. I would hope the locker's quiet. There's not supposed to be anything in here. What's this thing? I think it's a coolant machine. I haven't found the bathroom. Anything I need to know about this? Keras battery. Story short, lots of energy. This one can keep a city powered for 5 years. Oof. So we can crash here for a while, right? Yes, the AC won't be going down anytime soon. Well, that's good news, I guess. Oh, didn't mean to go back in. Here's an office. A box of 6-gallon garbage bags. This upsets you a little. Why? Whoa, look at me. Too fancy to use grocery store plastic bags for my trash cans. I don't use grocery bags. Switched off computer. Guess I can't turn it on. Water. Mostly empty drawers. Oh, mostly empty drawers except, why is there a blanket and pillow in here? Mostly hey, wait, they said something and I didn't get it. Mostly empty drawers. Mostly empty drawers. Out of curiosity, you slide open some drawers. Slow inhale. You pick up a peculiar plushie. Interesting. I think that must be what I did before, too. Got a dishwasher doll. His time has come to be your best friend. Oh, he's kind of cute. I like him. Oh, that's just Keskin. Okay. So I must not have gotten something from that other thing, then. Switched off computer. There's also too much dust on the keyboard. So, elves. You were expecting something different. A switched off computer. Yeah, they're kind of just office workers. They're just chill. The door's handle doesn't budge in the slightest. Stubborn thing. Did someone dump concrete on the other side of this door? It certainly feels like it. Filth. Okay, well, we haven't gotten anywhere yet. Oh, wait. I didn't see that there was another door. Well, that makes sense. Thought it was supposed to be on the left, and then there wasn't one. But it's because I didn't go up. A cardboard box full of garbage bags. Probably. I mean, it looks like it would have garbage bags in it. Not gonna open it? Okay. A room temperature plastic plant. It's not cold this time. Flush the toilet, wipe the seat, wash your hands. Apparently that was asking too much for some people. Sad. Is it gonna be the same thing? Yeah. Just making sure there's no secrets. You gargle and spit for a good couple minutes. Ugh. Hey, you got a janitor's closet around here? I want to clean that mess up before we get underway with looking for this dark one. I'm pretty sure we do. I don't know where it is, though. Never had to go there myself. I'll find it. Alright. Was it back here, right? No. Down here. No. Yes. It's in this room. Oh, do I want the cleaning supplies instead? You grab some paper towels off the shelf. I'd rather the mop, actually. Kind of yucky. What's this door? Oh, it's just back here. Use wipes to clean up the mess. Oh boy, this looks like it's mostly stomach acid. Means she should probably eat something. You toss the dirty paper towel in the closest bin. Alright then, so about finding this dark one. Yes, this facility can help us do that. This teleporter doesn't come and go to only 2 places. We can calibrate it to take us any coordinates we set. I'd like to run a diagnostic test on the facility's systems before we begin, though. The computer over there, if you would. I'll walk you through it. This one? No, this one. Right there. Click, and it'll take care of itself. Okay. Running full diagnostics. This may take a few minutes. So, about this dark one. Got any ideas on how to fight him? Well, the company I work for was partnered with a weapons manufacturer. In the fantasy world? Okay. Long story short, we were working on a beefed-up magic jammer. Good idea. A tool that blocks magic would definitely be helpful against someone calling himself the Dark One. Oh, you know what it is. Were the people of your world attuned to magic as well? No, it's just, it's in the name, you know? Oh, I suppose you are correct. Keyskin's a little, takes him a little bit to think sometimes. I'm thinking we also add Big Gun to the shopping list. I know the location of a military base. We could head there once we've acquired the jammers. Should certainly be able to find some firepower there. Okay, so magic jammers, Big Gun. What else would help us against something like this? System diagnostics complete. All systems are working fine. I'll let you know if I think of anything. Alright. Anything else we need to attend to before we get started on our shopping list? No, we can head out whenever you're ready. I'll show you how to operate the teleporter console. It's very simple. Okay. Let's go, I suppose. We'll need to head to my office first. We have the specific building on file where the jammers are being developed. The coordinates for my office are... Okay, I'm good. You're getting used to the jumps already. You didn't vomit this time. Please don't say vomit. Of course. Right then, we'll need to find the file that gives us the location of the R&D building that was working on the magic jammers. Storage and filing is in the basement. Why is this one on? You shake the mouse, the screen flickers on. There are a few windows to look through. You open an email titled Password Memo. Hey guys, storage and filing has got new passwords. Storage and filing door is... Write that down real quick, because I won't remember all those. 89231. Storage and filing terminal password is 78203. Okay, good to know. Wait, what else was there? Minimize internet browser? It's all... Oh, God, okay. I don't understand. We hadn't even installed the cubicles yet. Why was someone doing this in the open? Ugh. Not only thinking about that. That's a little gross. Ew. The monitor has a nasty smear across the screen. After hearing what the other guy was doing, I don't want to know. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. Well, of course it's a filing cabinet. Is there going to be anything in there? The other one had a doll for me. That one's just ... Okay. Just looks like a regular city. If you don't mind me asking, how did you survive? I thought he had killed everyone. I didn't do anything. I just went to sleep, same as always. Woke up the next morning and it took me about 3 hours to realize my city was empty. I see. Curious. It took her 3 hours? Interesting. A small decorative vase is on the drawer. There's a couple of plastic bottles at the bottom of the bin. Hey, so you people are magic, right? To an extent. Every elf has the potential. It varies from person to person. Wouldn't have been able to tell. This place looks a lot like my world. Very normal for me. I see. What did you think you would see? I don't really know. A wizard tower? Well, we do have a few of those. Ancient history, though. Very insufficient conductors. It's like a modern fantasy world. I like it. It's cool. A janitor's closet shelf. No mop bucket. A janitor's closet shelf. Box. I couldn't tell. I really needed that explanation. Oh, I don't want to go down there yet. Those are the archives, I think. I don't like that I can't look at any of the papers and stuff that are on the ground. Is this the same view? Yeah. What is this for? There's a passcode, but I can go out anyway. It's down here. You look down at a newspaper on the ground. The words are too faded to read. Every photo with people in it shows them having long, pointed ears. It's a grocery store. You tug on and try to jiggle the cash register drawer open. Forget it. The risk of setting off a really loud and annoying alarm isn't worth it. Yeah, especially with the dark one here. Cigars. You're getting sick just looking at these. More cigarettes. Always made you cough, even if you were close to them. Then you get dirty looks for coughing. Pardon my rudeness. Let me just stop my body from performing its natural functions that keep me healthy. Pricks. I don't like smoke either. I get it. Sickies. Why is this broken? You run your finger along the damaged wall. Hey, Keskin, do you have any animals here strong enough to blast holes in walls like this? No, we do not. Yeah, these are claw and scratch marks. You want to get out of here? I would love to get out of here. No, we're still looking. I will find something in this building, I bet. Surely. Gotta be something, right? Maybe not. Maybe there's nothing on these. Just wasting my time. Okay, I guess we'll leave. If I go back in, though, there's really nothing in there? Strange. Can't go down the roads. It's the only thing here, the place we were already at. Looks like it, maybe. Okay. Now we can go down to the files. Alright. The door. Sort of an 8, right? Yeah. 8. 9. 2. 3, 1. Alright, nice. I don't know why it teleported me in there, but sure. The computer needs a password. Is that the 7 one, I think, maybe? 78203. Bozmek. Oh, I want to know what the other stuff is. Doll for Harith. Column 2, row 3. Hey, Harith, finish that doll you commissioned. I'm gonna leave it here for you to find. It'll be in column 2, row 3 shelves. Wait, is that? You reach into a box on the shelf and gently pick up a doll. Whoever owned this would have wanted someone, me, to have it. You picked up a peculiar doll. The file I'm looking for probably won't stick out as obviously. It's a Yuki doll. Cute. I didn't read the thing though. She had a perfect nightmare on a starry torrid sea and wants to be your best friend. I don't know what the characters are in reference to, but I'm sure there's something. Design approval is not what I'm looking for. Employee evaluation forms. Oh boy, always fun getting this from your boss. You need to work on your communication with management, Aura. You can't just cuss your boss out, Aura. It's impolite. Aura, you never volunteer for overtime. Be a team player. See, that's not valid, but the others are. I swear, anyone that forces crunch time on their employees should be shot. Jeez, okay, it's a little cynical. Isn't that a bit? By a firing squad. Okay. She's a little grumpy. Okay, I need to plug in my second monitor, so I will be right back. Two things. Number one, I find it really funny that when my laptop is about to die, all it says, it goes, you might want to plug this in, because you're about to die. Which is funny. And second, I knew I was forgetting something before we started stream, but I couldn't remember what it was, and it was to get my charge. Okay. Bosmek project. Related files can be found in column 4, row 5. Better check every part of the shelves. Here we are, the file for the Jammer project. You grab the file for the Magic Jammer project. Wait, oh my goodness, what is something like this doing here? What? Aura, the red box. It's a bit farther back. Would you grab it? You reach to the back and run your hands along the smooth metallic box. It's like a crystal box. Excellent, it still has power. What do we got here? A forge box. Place me inside of it and my material will be fashioned into something more portable. Sounds good to me, but this won't hurt you, will it? Or have some kind of weird cost? No, it will only cost the energy stored in the box. This is more so an engineering tool than magic. No tricks here. Well, alright. Full steam ahead. Wonder what he's gonna turn into. You place Keskin into the box and follow his instructions. This will only take a moment. Huh, warm. Right? I think I'm done in here. You open the box and pick up Keskin. Oh, I did not think I would come out looking like this. It looked good to me. She's like, you're a weapon. You're a weapon now, and I like you more because of it. Very good, then. We have the coordinates for the office that was working on the Jammers, shall we? Although the glow of the Forge's box gem has died, you take it with you. It looks valuable. Maybe I can sell it. Oh, wait. Well, it's still pretty. It's like, actually, there's nobody that I can sell this to, but I want to check these. Probably wasting my time, but just in case there's something good. Or even just a funny line. Yeah, I'm thinking not. We're almost done though. Might as well get to the rest. Oh. Went all too far. Oh, there's filing cabinets too. Those usually have stuff in them. It's where we found our first doll. Empty. Basement filing cabinet. Very different from a standard filing cabinet. You sure? Filing cabinet. Oh, so it was just that one. That's a basement filing cabinet. Interesting. Looks literally the same. I don't know that it's actually that much different, actually. I suppose maybe I'm wrong. Or any other doors down here. Alright, so these are the different offices. Is that accurate? Or no, we need it's the coordinates, duh. So we need to go to the teleporty place. I don't remember where we came in at. Oh, down here. You fear yourself being pulled away. Yes, please. According to the file, the facility working on this jammers should be at these coordinates. Thank you, Keskin. Keskin, are we in the right place? Oh dear, I might have had you set the coordinates to a hotel we use for employees traveling to the area. The facility is close by, though. Out the front road, to your right, and just follow the road. Alright. You look at the crystals jutting from the ground. You grab the mop handle. You're pleased that the mop is in a bucket. You can see moisture along the sides of the water pump's transparent intake tube. Still carrying out your duty. Thank you. So we have fresh water in here, too. What's this valve even do? Some kind of circuit breaker box. Cleaning supplies. She's not going to comment on the goodness of the bucket mop combo this time. There's gum stuck to the bottom of the bin with no bag. Yuck. You could say that one of these boxes is tiny. Oh, I didn't want to go out yet. It's up here. Anybody staying at this hotel? Maybe we'll run into a friend. I knew one would be open. You pick up the room phone and hold it to your ear. There's no sound. Cozy, but not now. You really wanted a nightstand back at your old home. Well, I didn't get one. The curtains are closed. You don't want to open them. Why? Rotten moldy chicken, moldy cheese, and a Tupperware containing... Ugh. You close the mini fridge. Yeah, ew. I've already got a knife. Keskin. There's a cup and a spoon in the sink. Damn, didn't even have time to do their dishes before they got knocked out by the dark one. You slide open the drawer. Inside you find a couple dark garbs and take them with you. Can't go wrong with black. Can't go wrong with a few pieces of black clothing in your wardrobe. Oh, cool. She kind of looks like a nun, though. I like the red better. Gives her more personality. There's some sealant tape sticking out from where the faucet tip gets screwed to the spout. Just ignore it. Already got a knife. Discolored eggs, an empty milk jug, and a cake that's hard as a brick. Oh, I guess that's better than what we found last time. You gently kick one of the boxes. Feels empty. A bin. Don't point the spray bottle towards your eyes. No shit. Should have saved it in a different spot, but that's okay. Pretty sure we can return to most locations because of the teleporting stuff. Wait, what's down here? Looks like a burrito. Or maybe a slide shoe or something. I've been meaning to ask you, how did you survive? I remember you asked me the same thing and seemed surprised when I told you I did nothing. So what did you do? I think maybe he turned himself into a crystal. Ah, well. We all felt it in about a minute or two before it happened. I still remember the looks on my coworkers' faces. In that brief moment before we were wiped out, I set the teleporter to send me anywhere and turned myself into a crystal as I jumped into it. It was a rushed decision, made under a lot of assumptions, but it seemed to have kept me alive. Assumptions? Assumptions about how the extinction spell worked. Or if it was a spell at all. I had assumed that whatever it was needed to connect to a living organic material that generally resembled elven anatomy. So, in that moment, I tried to not fit those assumed parameters. Turned myself into a crystal while jumping into a teleporter to reduce my presence for good measure. Either it worked or I got lucky, like you, and this was entirely unnecessary. I just hope this wasn't a stupid mistake. It wasn't stupid. You had no way of knowing whether or not you could miss or fail its function. What happened could miss or fail its function to kill. So you made a quick decision to maximize your chance of survival, knowing it would cost you. That took a lot of guts. Thank you, Ara. If I still had a mouth, I would be smiling right now. Poor Keskin, we gotta get him into a normal human form. The door does not open automatically. You try to pull it open, but it seems stuck. Tiny tree. Locked. Locked. You peer through the glass, but inside it's too dark to make anything out. Wait, didn't I need to go somewhere though? Oh, okay, I can continue down this road. Normally I can't do that. Is this the office what we're looking for? Filing cabinets. There's some papers in the bin. You scan the reception desk. Nothing good here. Dead. What if the elevator still works? Dead. A paper with some meeting times and room numbers on it. What goes on a corkboard? Corkboard stuff. Okay, fair. She's not wrong. Can't turn any of them on. There's a thin yet solid layer of dust on the monitor. It's a bit frustrating. Ara's a little bit of a clean freak. Still more filing cabinets. I want another doll to carry around with me. You kick the boxes. They feel empty. Did I look in here? There's a muffin wrapper in here. No, I didn't look in there, but it wasn't important anyway. Lots of documents and papers in the box. You're not sure there's much difference between a dustbin and a trash bin. Probably not. It's off. Filing cabinets, filing cabinets. What's this? You gently kick the box and feel some resistance. You open the box and search its contents. You take the contents of the box with you. What is it? A banana? The first banana. Claim your role in the cosmic order. Stop. Is it a banana costume? Oh my god, she's a banana. Look at her go. I'm not gonna keep that on the whole time, but that's funny. Oh, there's also a kitchen cleanup outfit. Aw, it's like the, it's just like the doll. Cute. And I'm gonna go back to her normal outfit, though. I do like that one, though. An empty box. You nudge the box and some papers shift around in it. Documents and papers are stacked high. A tool desk with drawers for screws and other small parts. So if we need any tools stuff, we should go in here. A large white locked cabinet. You're not sure what's kept in there. Ominous. Ah, good. This is what we're here for. This jammer is incomplete, though. You know how to assemble these? You can walk me through it. Unfortunately, I don't. Wasn't my field. Well, I see. Let's keep poking around. Maybe we'll find some completed ones. See, maybe we could assemble stuff with tools, but I suppose not. Not if we don't know how to make it. That won't work. I thought this was a ladder for a second. Oh wait, I didn't check to see what the elevator was about. You try to call the lift, but nothing happens. Elevator's out. Ugh, our elevator is constantly out in our college. It hasn't been this year, but last year was bad. Filing cabinets. Nothing about the desk. You never got yourself a trash bin for your room. Just hung plastic bags off doorknobs. Come on, they're not even expensive. They're so cheap. Let's look. Still wishing there was music. Just trying to see if there was a... See, there's supposed to be a BGM. But it's not here. Okay, all the same. Company picnic on XXXXX. Oh, please. I think people would rather you didn't. Like, if I got the day off and then let me spend it at home. Don't make me come into work. Well, I'd rather enjoyed my company's tea parties. If you say so. Give me pizza, soda, video games, a day off, and I'm happy. Well, maybe other people like company picnics. Maybe it should just not be mandatory. Unions don't help you. We watch out for one another as a family. Yeah, sure. That's pretty bad. Quite. You open the box, just some files inside. I really do have to check everything now, because we're looking for those stupid jammers. It could be anywhere in this giant place. Oh, gross. There's a bug on the keyboard. Is he alive or dead? Probably dead. Bugs don't typically just chill on keyboards for fun. Oh. What's that? Caskin? I am also very lost. I have no idea what this is. And I'm certain that Veldos and our partners would never worked on any kind of whatever this is. I see. You lean slightly closer and take a few quick sniffs before pulling away. Why are you smelling it? Weird. Doesn't smell like anything. Interesting, but I would advise against getting too close to it. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't trust it. I don't trust the damn thing. What are these? Are these bullets? Suitcase is full of jammers. Hey, we found the jammers, man. Keskin? Oh, yes, let's collect them and be on our way. Are you okay? Yes, just fine. I was just lost in my thoughts for a moment. I don't believe you, Keskin. Alright, let's get out of here. You bring the suitcase with you. You try to pull the cabinet door open, but it's locked. I guess they keep parts in here? Some electronics? We have no idea. An incomplete magic jammer and what appears to be a soldering tool. Just making sure it's still there. Now I want to know why Keskin's being weird. It's on this floor. We can technically just go back, but I want to know. Locked. Another corkboard whose contents just fade into the background. bin for trash. No, really? I thought it was for important stuff. Just a boring old meeting room. Reward me for being curious, please. Oh, not supposed to walk on the wall. Yeah, there's way too much text on this flyer. A drawing of a dingus tacked on the corkboard. One of the little red drawers is slightly open. You gently close it and give it a pat. Had to make sure everything's organized. Cabinet's still locked. I have not been rewarded. Sad. Alright. I'll go back down, I suppose. Even though I'm kind of sad about it. Nothing special on the top floor. Right. So, that's jammers off the checklist. Now we need to gut. Your voice quickly trails off to silence. Oh. That's, that might be a problem. You draw air into your lungs as quietly as you can, and run. Oh, spooky. Oh, I'm still not good. Oh. I lost my head. If they don't make me go through the dialogue again. So where am I supposed to go to the teleporter, I'm guessing? Are we good? It can't follow us, can it? No, the teleporter cuts the connection once we make the return trip. There's also an ocean separating this building from that location. Oh, okay. Can you explain what it is? Keskin? You collapse to the ground and push yourself into a corner. Ara, are you alright? Are you hurt? There's a first aid box in the bathroom. I'm fine. I just need a sec. Alright, I understand. A couple of minutes pass. Keskin doesn't seem concerned at all, so I wonder if those things are just, like, normal for his world. Okay. You stand, albeit on shaky legs. Ara, we can wait. I don't think you should push yourself. You take a deep breath. No, I'm fine. If I sit down, I'll start to dwell on it. Let's have those coordinates to that military base you were talking about. We still need a better gun than we got. Are you sure you don't want to rest a bit longer? I'm fine. Thank you, Keskin. I have a feeling this place is going to be dangerous. Just because it's a military base. I feel like maybe the bad creatures come from the military base. Okay, where do I go then? Oh, I completely thought this was like the roof. Big scratches everywhere. The door to this one's locked. Okay. Ammo boxes, I guess. Can't search anything in here. What about in here? Still no? Oh man, I gotta go in the one with the creature. Fine. Again with this? Are you sure this isn't something that naturally occurs here? I'm certain. Wait, please don't try to smell it again. Yeah. Oh, big gun. You grab the gun. You feel around for the magazine release, the trigger, and safety. Everything feels like it's where it should be. Do be careful with that. Of course. So, that's the jammer and the guns off the jammers and gun off the checklist. If you don't have any other suggestions, we can get started on looking for the dark one now. That's all I can think of for now. but it's been a long day. Perhaps you should rest before we go looking for a fight. Yeah, you're right. And a tired, slow reaction time isn't gonna help when I'm trying to kill him. Killing is an activity you should really be fully awake and prepared for. Fair. I agree with that assessment. Alright. Know where I can find a bed that's nowhere near one of those flesh tumor things? A coworker of mine keeps a pillow and blankets at the teleporter hub. That'll do. You can tell me where to find him once we get there. We already found that, actually. It's in one of the filing cabinets. The blanket should be in one of the filing cabinets. Why in a filing cabinet? Well, we didn't really keep many physical files at this location. I guess he decided to use the vacancies. Was it this one? No. I think it's down here, maybe. Well, not in there, but... in one of these rooms, maybe? There it is. You slide open the drawer and find a pillow and blankets. Perfect. Let's set this stuff up in the lounge. Is the lounge the teleporter hub place? Oh, not there. It's in here. Is this where you want it? No. Is it down here? Yeah. I wasn't sure which one they were counting as the lounge. You set down the equipment you've gathered and make yourself a bed. Nice. The suitcase smells nice. Alright, let's take a nap. Aw. So tomorrow we start looking for this dark prick. Yes. What an arrogant name. Ooh, look at me. I'm the dark guy. I'm a giant self-important jack-off. Okay, guess. Sorry if that was a little loud. I was trying to move this over. I must say, you've taken everything that's happened very well. You think? I kind of felt like falling to my knees and screaming. Huh, you think? I kind of felt like falling to my knees and screaming a few times. Oh dear, is there something I can do to help? Don't worry about it. Me, I'm not gonna break on ya. Just thinking about this like it's an adventure. Finding things to get annoyed at also helps. Cynical. I see. Thank you, Aura. No problem. Good night, Keskin. Good night. A little talking sword. Any new ideas? Or are we ready to get started? I think we've covered our bases pretty well. The case we brought has 8 jammers. If we use them all, the Dark One's power should be substantially diminished. Even if he can muster some strength, we have an assault rifle. Conventional weapons eclipse combat magic in most situations. Keep your distance once we find him, and you should be alright. Right. Now we start looking. Do you have any info on this guy? Appearance? Location? Well, before he wiped everyone out, he appeared to us on every device that could carry an image, audio, or both, threatening us with extinction. I remember his head was a luminescent red, jagged rock. His head's faint glow revealed his shoulders and some of his upper torso, but aside from that, I don't know anything else. His surroundings were entirely black. I could not make out a location. Not a lot to go off of. That teleporter in the other room, can it send us to random locations? It can, yes. Can we also set parameters on where it sends us? Like, we'll send you anywhere, but the area must have lots of magic. Ah, I see what you're getting at. I think it's safe to assume the Dark One possesses vast magical capabilities. We can set the teleporter to drop us near locations with high concentrations of magical energy. That should eventually land us at the Dark One's location. Yeah, but couldn't those bad creatures also have the high magic potency? Alright, that's something to go off of. I guess. I'm not taking my stuff with me? So magic jammers, huh? I guess in a magical world, security measures for such a thing would become necessary. Ostensibly. Do I just have my stuff now? No, I don't. Oh, don't forget to set breathable air and an atmosphere that can sustain organic life as parameters too. Naturally, that's the system's default. Good to hear. Explorer jump? Oh my. You take a deep breath. Okay, no panic. Not yet. I have air. I'm not dead. I can work with this. I'm very high up in the air. This really stings. I'm not sure where this is, but this planet had to have intelligent life on it. Just look at this building. Roof we're standing on. But yeah, if anyone here did survive, then whatever caused that gaping hole must have finished them off. Well, at least this chunk of the building survived, somehow. Maybe we can find something inside. Alright. There's continents. The ocean. This looks a lot like my world. Wait, this looks like your world. I'm looking at it closely now, and it looks much like my own. This looks like your planet too? You're serious? I am serious. This looks just like Saroth. You know, one thing at a time. How about we check out that hatch, yeah? Agreed. Anything else on the roof? Some sort of vent. You feel like something might burst out of the locker and run at you. No, that's just goofy. Nothing's gonna do that. Is that foreshadowing? Something gonna jump out at me from a locker. Look, it's like a name tag down there, I think. Or maybe it's an outfit, I don't know. You find a peculiar dress. You take it with you. Okay. Not a name tag. Spirit's grin. You sense someone is pleased as you wear this. It's kind of cool. Look at it. She's like an RPG character. I'm gonna wear this until we leave. Then I'll put her normal clothes back on. Although there's stairs here, they lead to a solid ceiling. As the stairs were built first, then halfway up they were cut off by ceiling. It's not odd or anything. Wasn't this chunk of building we're in only tall enough to have one floor? It was. I'm sensing eldritch. Weird things are happening. As far as you can tell, this is an entirely solid metal box. There's no way to open it. Same thing with the other one. Everything's locked up. This place gives me the creeps. I thought that one was gonna open for a second, but it didn't. Thank God there's more floors. A scuffed laptop. Wait, that book there. Would you mind picking it up for me? Sure thing. What's the interest? You picked up the book. Yes, it says teleportation notes. Would you mind keeping it on your person? I may be able to learn something useful from it. Simply keep it on your person and I can read it. How's that work? Huh, I don't know. In fact, I'm certain this is the first time I've ever done such a thing. Neat. I guess it is. You bring the book Teleportation Notes with you. Can I read it? No, just Keskin. Locked. You look through the hole but can't see the next floor down. Oh. What are those cubes? You can only describe what you're looking at as a metal cube. More books. A neat stack of books. You open one of the books on the table and read a little from the first page you see. Cease sudden movements once the grave is in your sight. Approach normally, slowly, and the wraiths will not trouble you. Do not do anything that might startle them. You gently close the book. Okay, not the problem I'm dealing with. Hopefully. Hopefully not the problem we're going to be dealing with. Desk. 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 More of that stuff. Can't tell if they're supposed to be creatures or if it's just like masses of organic material. Are you alright? I was just thinking. If this turns into a stairwell instead of full rooms, I'm turning around. Why would it do that? This is the 5th floor of a chunk of building that should barely have 1 floor. I wouldn't be surprised if weird things started to happen. I suppose. Wait, why would a stairwell be bad? And we're walking. Love the SCP reference. A single tall vase stands alone in the room. You approach it carefully. What do you want to do? I'm gonna look inside. There's something scary there. What if I touch it? You run your fingers along the surface. As far as your sense of touch is concerned, this vase is absolutely, beyond the shadow of a doubt, the smoothest object you've ever touched. Okay, let's leave it alone, I guess. This is open. You slide open the drawer. Just gonna take this. You pick up a curious-looking plushie. Another one. We got another doll. What is it this time? Bath 9 plush. It starts with an idea. Desk. Are all of these... Oh, we knocked on the locker this time. Why would we do that? It's not saying that these are locked this time, but I'm guessing they're supposed to be. Another metal cube. There's no way to open this box. It's just a metal cube. Strange things are happening here. I'm guessing you've never heard of Diogenes, being from a different planet and all. Who's that? A guy who walked around naked, defecated in the streets, and then proclaimed he was better than others. Also, one time he took a steaming dump in someone's classroom. Well, I don't know what brought this on, but he sounds like a bit of a quack. You think that's wild? Get this. Back on my planet, people thought he was deep. Huh. If you don't mind me asking, what brought this thought? Isn't that the Greek guy who, he told people that we should live like dogs or whatever? I think I discussed him in a philosophy class before. Coping, because this place now has 7 floors. Feels like the rooms are getting a little bigger too or something. That's interesting. We reached the flesh room. And the flesh hallway. Lovely. I love when games have flesh rooms and flesh hallways. Oh boy, flesh ring. You don't know what this is. Wasn't expecting her to. Is that supposed to be a person? You shudder slightly. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna not stay in the flesh area. I think I'd like to keep myself alive, thank you. Don't want to end up like that guy. No, I've had enough. What do you mean, no, I've had enough? Do you want me to go this way? I didn't think there was another way to go. I mean, back. Yeah, no. I guess we're going backwards. I guess we're going back up to the top. I didn't find anything here, though. Just a whole lot of creepy shit. And some costumes. And a book about wraiths. And a vase that was too smooth for its own good. Is that really it? Still just a chimney? Okay. Save before we leave. Well, let's check another location. Oh, that's the place we just came from. Oh, darkness. Lovely. Keskin, you're sure I set everything up right on the teleporter? Yes. Environment that sustains organic life, air, heavy concentration of magical energy. I mean, I'm not dead, so I guess it fits those parameters. You scan the surrounding area carefully. Another one of those things. Forgot to change our clothes back. I feel like her being in red and black kind of adds to the darker vibes. Because they're like classic, like Halloween, demonic kind of color. That looks like an egg. The vase again. You huff dismissively at the vase. It's like, I'm not messing with you again. You leave me alone, vase. I know I touched you once, but I'm not touching you again. Where's the exit? There it is. I don't know what this is. What do you mean? Oh, 'cause it's like holding onto the stuff. Can we add a send the user to somewhere that doesn't make them want to cry parameter to the teleporter? Apologies, unfortunately we cannot. Right. Oh, next page. Question marks. Oh, a forest, okay. I can deal with that. How many save points do I have? Probably just 20, right? Yeah. This is ominous. I like that we... Actually, I don't know that I do like that we have BGM now. I think I'd rather not. Some kind of ornate stone structure. Decoration? What do you call this? It looks like a sort of lantern carved out of stone and built in the ground. I want to call it a structure, but that word implies the thing is being referred to as big. A structure, so that doesn't feel right. Couldn't we just call it a lantern? That might be what you'd call this, but it doesn't feel right either. Lantern kind of implies you can pick it up and you target the thing in the ground a couple times. Yeah, see? Doesn't even want to budge, so lantern's no good. We could call it a decoration. Ugh. Yeah, that'll do. Just talking about word semantics. An ornate stone decoration. It looks like it was once meant to hold candles. There's some kind of cult behavior in here. An ornate... Okay, same thing. Same thing. Oh, branching paths here. Let's go to the right first, I guess. Okay, well, I'm not going in there yet. Till I know I have to. I'm not going in the ominous building with random sigils on it. You kidding? What's up here? It's a road? Yeah. Seems to be a road to nothing, but... Wow. That was helpful. Alright, we found our way out of the woods, but... I think we need to go back to that building, sadly. I mean, it was kind of obvious that we were gonna have to eventually, but you know. Wishful thinking, right? Okay. What's this? Small dark structure. There's a small opening in the wall containing 4 smooth wheels with numbers on them. You spin the wheels a few times. They move pretty fast and are fun to roll. There's an inscription on the door. Wait, I can read this. This is... Yes, right. It says, first, those light bearers who watched you approach us. Second, the ones who approach us. Third, those among you with a retained natural form. Before you open your eyes, some of the words carved into the stone begin to shift, writhe, and reform into something else. Fourth, we welcome you. It is 7. Okay, I need to count the number of lanterns first. It'll be something 217. 1, 2... I guess I'm just the ones that I've passed on here. 3... 4... 5... 6... 6. It's either gonna be 6 or 7, because I think there were 2 up on that other path, but I don't know if they're counting those or not. We'll try 6 first. Alright, cult. I am ready to join you. Or meet you, I guess. 6... 2... 1... 7. You hear a faint clicking from the door. You can go in now. Door's unlocked and can be pushed open. So you do and enter. It's pitch black inside. Before your better judgment can tell you to stop, You see something begin to take shape and approach you from the darkness. A silver ring with red gemstones drifts towards your hands. You take it and quickly leave the room. You hold the ring in your palm. There's an inscription on the inside of it. One shall be undone at the cost of one. You know, I'm getting sick of this cryptid talk already. Keskin, do you know what this is? Oh no, it's a void ring. What's wrong? Nasty piece of work is what's wrong. The ring allows the user to dissolve all of the blood from one target, but the price is the blood of that user as well. So, a guaranteed kill. Yes, but the price is not acceptable, Ara. I don't want you to... You tilt your head 90 degrees and let the ring fall to the dirt below. You blow air out of your nostrils dismissively and kick dirt over the ring. Oh. Yeah, don't even worry, Keskin. There is no tough choice here. I want to kill the Dark One, and my preference is to survive while doing it. What? I just thought it was going to be so much harder to convince you. No. This ring lost me the moment I heard you say you have to use it, you have to die. I have a gun, thanks. Just shoving the fantasy logic out of there. Absolutely right. We do not need things like this. Before I forget, you draw your pistol and shoot the half-buried ring, shattering it. Better to be sure. So, I suppose this building was the source of heavy magic concentration. No Dark One here, I guess. I guess so. Can't go back in. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find the Dark One in this next world. I like that we're, like, just exploring different planes. It's kind of nice. When we scout out the Dark One's hideout and axe him, we're going to need to switch focuses to gathering survivors and establishing a colony. We can probably just use one of the cities. The buildings and infrastructure should still be perfectly fine. I'm gonna have to learn how to farm, huh? Gonna be salad and vegetable stew for a while once we run out of canned food. Beat starving to death. Do you really believe there's more people? Of course. We just gotta find them. And no sulking. We're gonna beat this. Poor Keskin. You know, it's as cynical as her humor and stuff is. She's pretty optimistic about her chances. Okay, another try. I'm getting used to this faster than expected. Or maybe I'm fine with this place because it isn't dark. No, that's what they want you to think. Who? Whatever's going to come at us next. I've been chased by something. Had a kill ring offered to me. Who knows? I have to stay alert. That's an impossible tree. It stretches as far up as you can see. Or maybe the top of the tree is blending in with the whiteness of the sky. I don't know. I don't like it. This one do the same thing? Yeah. Big trees. Kind of frighteningly big. I don't like things that are that big. A little spooky. You have to go in the tree. Oh. How close to the Dark One would we be exactly after the teleporter drops us off? I'd put it around a kilometer. It drops us close to the energy source while also being in an environment that can keep you alive. The parameter will also prefer to drop you farther rather than closer to the magical source. And it's mostly empty, white plains around us, so... Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be here then. I'm kind of tired here. We can pick this up tomorrow then. You should get some rest. Yeah. Hey, don't you get tired? Huh. It seems I do not. Doesn't seem to be any of the white growths around these gems. Pretty. Not sure if I would say pretty, but maybe. It's in there. Ew. It's here, too. More corruption. I wonder what that's from, if it's from the Dark One or something else. Like, has he taken over all of these different planes? Alright, we're supposed to go to sleep now, right? You toss the blankets over yourself and leave all your problems in the hands of tomorrow you. Which is still you, but you get the idea. Hey, Keskin. Mm-hmm. What'd you do before all this? Transmutation engineer. Aw, cool. Like Full Steel Scientist. That show was neat. Instead of Full Metal Alchemist. Sorry, I don't know what that is. It's an anime. Oh, I see. Wait, you know what anime is? Yes, that's interesting medium of storytelling. Well, hey, it's not... Wait, I was trying to say... Keskin, we've been using the same words this whole time. We have been. That's... I don't know what to make of that. I'm sorry. I have nothing to add. I guess we should just be happy we can understand each other, huh? I think so. Alright then. Good talk. Good night. Night. So polite. Oh, what's eating? Oh, I was getting the soup. Soup's getting a little old. We could always loot some stores for chips. I really wouldn't call it looting. Looting implies I'm stealing from someone. Most people are dead, so... Right. It's more scavenging. Oh, come on. It's not looting. All I said was right. Nothing more. Oh, yeah. Well, sure. Right. Well, back to it, yeah? Yeah. If Keskin ends up, like, turning on me or something, I'm gonna be really sad. I don't think he will, but... I'm cynical. Where's this place? Are we in space? Is this one of your people's ships? No, it isn't. It's so spacious, and there's gravity. Yeah, and there might be more chances to find survivors than I thought. I'm still blown away at the gravity. How do they do this, whoever they is? Right? Well, that's enough gushing for now. Let's search the place. I can't imagine he'd be here, but we should still check. Why, he couldn't have, like, a Darth Maul... You know what I was trying to say. Situation. Yes. I just noticed. I can read the letters on this keyboard. I'm also able to read it. Hey, Keskin. Oh, same thing. What's this? Autopilot on. All systems are fine. Video message corrupted. Retrieving salvageable data. Salvage complete. Is this the dark one? How far did this reach? Is this our guy? Yes, the image is damaged, but this is him. Hey, okay, that's the same thing, yeah. Better not touch any of the buttons. I don't want to accidentally launch the ship into a star with me in it. Fair. The elevator works. Go to Cairo storage. Are there going to be people frozen in here? There's a viewpoint on the casket. You look inside, but nothing's there. Is nothing in any of them? Jeez, there's a lot of them. Also, why are they calling them caskets? It's not caskets, they're... I don't really know what you would call them, but they're not caskets. Containers, maybe? Capsules? Capsules, I think. Capsules would work. There's really nothing in any of them? Interesting. Alright, what does this say? Critical error. Status of Chirobed's critical error. Waking up Chirobed, engineer. There are a lot of prompts and red flashing lights that you don't understand here. I better not mess with it. You click a white X in a red box on top of the window. Okay, good to know that's the universal symbol for I'm done here and I don't want to break anything. Alright, what about the crew and passenger files? A long list of files appears on the screen. Each has what looks to be someone's first and last name. Ew. There's more corruption. Guessing none of these have anything in them. Except maybe this one. And so, this is definitely not one of your world ships? No, this is not one of yours either. No. So I guess we can say for sure the ship belongs to another world with intelligent life. And that they were wiped out too. There's more of this red flesh mass too. Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence anymore. Well, we can worry about it once we've killed our guy. Right. Kind of closet. Looks more like you went to call it a storage unit. Nothing with any of this stuff. These look like little mini capsules. Or chiropods. You slide the lids off some of the boxes. You pick up a peculiar doll. Knew there was going to be another one. Just had a feeling. Hack9 plush. What's in here? Door is slightly ajar. You open it. You had to take what was inside. You have to do it to him? It has to be done. What, just being an all-white? Okay. Okay, I guess we don't need to look through all of these. I don't look through all those either. Let's go up here. Oh, what is this? This is some kind of ship? Why does it have tentacles on it? I don't have time for that later. Alien ship. Nothing in the random boxes that are shown. Okay. I'm guessing this place is a reference to something, but I don't know what it would be. Alright, let's get a new one. Oh, what the heck? Why can I not... There's no other destination I can go to? Okay, I must not have found something that I needed to find here then. Is there something else here? Destination? Scout drone still searching. Candidate system selected. Additional candidate systems pending. Inhospitable, pending, hospitable, moving to solar system. The list goes on for a while. Most of them say inhospitable. Space. So what exactly am I supposed to find here? Maybe I do need to look in those beds. And the other cabinets. Sad. More searching. So, yeah, these all say the same thing. It's like biomechanics. Nothing with the big door. About the box. Nope. I'll say the same thing too. That thing's not important. I already looked at the other one. Alright, into filing cabinet room, I guess. Not filing cabinets, they're closets. I only started searching these, so I don't know which ones I already looked into. Other than the one that was open. There's nothing in here. Unhelpful. Did look in the... click on the box that's in here, right? And now I went up and down. Over to the left where all the stuff is piled. Did that one. That's where we got the all white. Do I need to look at this again? The mess appears to be coming out of the side of the casket door. Well, no shit. Is there someone in one of these then? I don't know what else to do. Look at everything else in this whole place. If there's another door or something that I missed. I don't think there was. I mean, I guess I wouldn't think there was one, even if there is, because I would have missed it, but... I didn't see any other computers that were on. Okay. Is there another door somewhere? Because I checked all those already. Look at this, yeah. I decided not to mess with that. Maybe this is a door. Is this a door? Hold on. We can work this. Oh. Shoot! Hey, that is the worst possible angle. Oh dear. Are you going to be alright, Ara? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I don't think he's here. This place is big, but not that big. We would have noticed something if he was in any of the other rooms. So that's really all I needed to do, was kick that door. I guess. Alright, let's try something new. Okay. Sounds like we're on a ship now. A file. Hippo's tooth fix is written on the front. Under it in red marker is written, please implement the fix ASAP. Don't put this off. Stack of papers. You don't care to look through all of them. Journal. 11/22/2056. I think the Voidwalker teams either messed up or didn't have a chance to mess up. Woke up this morning and found everyone gone. Looked around the facility and no one. Made a few calls, still no one. Going to try and make contact with the other facilities. Someone was alive at least. Filing cabinet feels a bit shorter than you're used to. Mini fridge. Clean trash bin. Memo 11/20/2056 from Dr. Bradford. Strike down the red star. There's no cover-up for this one. I don't think we need one. It's alright if people see this as a one-off big bad villain. Draws their attention away from other threats and liabilities. Remember to be discreet. What is that in reference to? Is there a conspiracy going on? Always ended up standing in front of these longer than I should. Files. No shit. Some kind of notes. You don't understand them. Files. Small laptop. I guess that's not on though. You always like to stare at things under one of these. Anything would do. Didn't matter what. If it fit under a microscope, you were having fun. I had a microscope when I was a kid too. More files. Clean trash bin. Journal 12/08/2056. I've contacted every facility I could. Phones, emails, I even stuck a physical letter in the mailbox. Nothing. No response from anyone. Journal 1/2/2057. Still no one else. Rations are holding up fine. At least the thing we kept here vanished too. Yay. Locked. You're not sure what a locker like this would contain. Crew stuff, maybe? Like little individual stuff. Or maybe even like... This does kind of look like a lab, so maybe it's like lab equipment. Little beakers and stuff like that. not going in the lit up room yet. I wish I had more rewards for exploring. Journal 2/26/2057. Still hanging in there. Maybe I should start a podcast. The voice that speaks into the void, never to be heard. Could be fun. Bro's going crazy. He's gonna start a podcast. It's a sign your mental state is declining if you start a podcast. A file and some papers. Off. Journal 3/18/2057. Something is inside the containment unit. It was empty and immaculate. Now there's a reddish-brown mass in there. It wasn't there before, and I have no idea how it got in. So it didn't happen right when the dark one came. It happened after. It wasn't there before, and I have no idea how it got in. Has this nasty sack hanging off of it? Or is that translucent skin meant for something to look out through? Oh boy, there's a thought. I'm grabbing the flamethrower and torching it. Fair reaction. Although it sounds like this guy works at a containment facility, so you'd think he'd have more of a confidence. You look out the window. Nice, isn't it? The rain? You like this? Yeah, it's soothing. And strolls on a rainy night are very nice. Ugh, no. I hate the rain. I think I'd rather wrap myself in a blanket with some hot cocoa. What the hell? Note on the desk. Lost my nerve. I'm not going in there. Resetting the key password. The new password is the day everything went tits up. Some files. The writing contains too much jargon for you to understand. Clean trash bin. Off. Off. Filing cabinet. Yeah, that's the same thing. There's been nothing in any of the cabinets. Okay, we need to go get the date. Which I think should be in the room that we started in. Yeah, 11/22. 11/22/56. Okay, good to know. Keskin, you ever feel like something was in a room before you entered it? I can't say I have. Can't look in there. Keypad awaits your input. I don't think that's right. Oh, is it? God damn it. I literally said it and then I completely blanked. Completely forgot what the numbers were. I don't know how I did that. 22. That was an easy number too. 11/22. I don't know how I blanked on that. Keypad sounds an affirmative beep. Oh. You're interesting. He kind of looks sad though, as well. You okay? Its breathing is soft and quiet. Hi. Alright, be careful. Don't get too close. We're sorry. Sorry for what? Found you. It speaks with difficulty. Its jaw does not seem to be well suited for speech. Lost. Release, run. For us. I understand. The creature let a long sigh. Hey, I've seen other masses that look kind of like you. Do you know what they are? Hey, you there? You slowly lower your hand and position it in front of the creature's nostrils. You wait a couple minutes. You felt no breath on your hand. Poor thing. I feel bad for it. Aura, we should go. Yeah, I guess it's time we move on. It's so quiet. Poor thing. I'm glad we got to soothe it in its last moments or whatever. Alright, I'm good for another jump or two. How about it, Kiskin? Yes, I can still press on too. Let's... Kiskin? The terminal over there. We can access the building's security cameras. It's the dark one here. Did it find us? Oh. Those are just monsters. The other one was nice enough. He choked back a whimper. We need to get to the lounge and grab the gear and get out. No, we need to go now. Keskin, please. You think I don't want to run right now, too? Just trust me and keep quiet while I do this. We need that stuff, Keskin. Just be careful. There's no time to wait for your hands to stop shaking. Your lower jaw can't stop shivering. You opt to keep your mouth hung open slightly to stop your teeth from chattering and making noise. Bismillah? I don't know what that means. Grab your gun. Grab the suitcase. Do I need my bed? Okay. Got any ideas for a safe place to jump to? Put in these coordinates. It should be safe. Okay. I want to save first. Watch this be where the dark one's at. Huh. This spot should be safe. It's a bunker under one of the major cities. Food and a large battery can keep this place up for decades if needed. Bunker. Good. I can do bunkers. Let's get acclimated then. Above the door is an exit sign. You gently press your ear to the door. You hear nothing. Can I go in? Guess not. Drums containing something. No, really? They contain something? Amazing. Looks like a pallet of various canned foods. Good. This should hold us up for a while. Waste bin. Drums containing something. There's a note taped to the top of the monitor. Hopefully we never have to use this stuff. Use what stuff? You nudge the box with your foot. It feels like there's canned food inside. It feels cold. Strange. Just never said that about filing cabinets before. You nudge the box with your foot. It feels like there's canned food. A lot of food. You crouch down to the box and open the lid. There's some old, small books inside. That's not helpful. Wait, I just realized. This gets a lot harder. Those things are in the teleporter building. We can't use it now. Actually, there's some good news. I finished going over the notes from that book we found. They were notes for personal teleportation magic. No equipment required. Fascinating read, albeit in some awkward wording and speech. Anyway, if I touch an object with the power, I can siphon some of it and teleport us to a location. It needs a substantial power source, though. Unfortunately, we are limited to areas I know. I don't want to accidentally warp us into a wall. Fair. That'll do for now. We can always find some explosives at that military outpost you showed me. Set some sort of trap for those things and clear them out. You want to go back? Of course, we'll need the teleporter's capabilities to find our dark one. But first, we need to search the place. Then I need to rest. What's the canned food? There's a game console and toys in the box. You feel a bit of happiness when looking into it. There are some books in the box. Nothing stands out to you. Beds. Search the place first, sleep later. It's a radio. Looks like some kind of radio. You're too tired to try and make it work right now. Some user manuals and textbooks. About this. Just that it's off. No odd note this time. Nothing. Drums of stuff. More canned food. I mean, I'm not sad about canned food. Looks like a personal letter. Not gonna read it though. I'd be too nibby. I mean, they're already gone anyway. International Arcane Law, Volume 1. Isla's Garden, Book 1. Some cookbooks. Feels cold. Waste bin. Still can't work the radio. I don't know why I thought there was someone walking behind me. Just sounded like it for a second. The room's very empty. Yeah, kind of weird. More drums just containing something. I'm guessing that's the stuff that they were talking about. Alright, this place is out. Let's finish looking around before we move on, though. Still off. It's just like a random hallway. It's kind of weird that they have an office set up right here. Hey, this is one of those batteries we have back at the teleporter hub. We can use this to get out if we need to, right? Correct. I'm able to siphon some of its energy and teleport us out of here if needed. Good. Okay, so if there's a chase scene, go down to this place. I have a feeling there's gonna be. Because that door asked if I wanted to go in yet. Yeah, I want to enter. Oh! Keskin, you said there's a big battery here? Yes, down the hall. Okay, we're running. Oh, there's some of those wraith things. Some of them are showing up outside. Take us somewhere remote. Somewhere with power or transportation. Alright, hang on. You slap your cheeks with both hands and take a deep breath. Aura. I'm sorry, I'm fine. Come on. There's a field research building just ahead. Let's get you inside. What are these things? Strange trees. The place is big. Is that like a sapling of those things? I guess. Just a big hole, I guess. I was thinking maybe they were two different paths, but they're not. What's up here? Nothing. It's a strange area. And aura very much contrasts with the light blue. Wait, what do you mean there's a research building up ahead? Did I miss it? To the right or something? There we go. Guessing that's the research building. There's not anything else, is there? No. Alright, in we go. Please, no more monsters. Well, everything looks to be in order. What's behind those doors? The bathroom and the battery room. Let's check out those rooms before we get cozy. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night with some horror sitting on me and draining my blood through my eyes. Jeez, Aura. Most agreeable idea. Safe. Tired. A mini fridge. Closed laptop. You nudge the box with your foot. It doesn't feel like there's anything inside. You shake the box a bit and it feels and sounds like there's some books inside. It's the battery, I'm guessing? You don't really care to ask what this is right now. You're too tired. Trash bin. Looks fine. The brown gives it flavor. You'll eat this after you've rested. Banana. Too tired. Just a box. Just a box. Just a box. What about this? Maybe you'll look through this toolbox a bit later. Okay, I guess we're just checking for monsters then. No abominations. Good. Tired. It's so clean. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Shower sounds really good right now, but you're too tired and afraid of something attacking you. Fair, I guess. You climb into bed. You take a breath, like you want to say something. Tomorrow we figure this out. Yeah. Night, Keskin. Good night, Ara. Your eyelids are still closed, but you're awake. You take a deep breath. Oh, still dark? Nice, I can go back to sleep. I don't know about sleeping. You're very awake now. You get dressed, maintaining eye contact with it the whole time. What happened? This place again? Wait, Keskin? You force the words out. It's hard. It feels like something might hurt you if you raise your voice. You find the strength to do so. Keskin! No one answers you. Your knees feel like they want to give out. Move. Find Keskin and get out. That's all I need to do right now. You stifle a sob. I'm fine. Focus. It looks sad. Even sadder when its eyes roll to look at you. Is that Keskin? Do people turn into those things, maybe? You don't like how the mask settles on the floor. There's another one. It looks sad, even sadder, and it's the same thing. I feel like maybe those are like the people. Okay, this looks like it goes somewhere. Let's go. Oh! You don't feel right in your skin. It fits, but it feels awful. You open your mouth to shout, but you're submerged. None of your limbs are moving like they should. Yeah, I thought so. I thought they were turning into those things. You trip. What? No, you're still alive. Get up and figure it out. You crawl, writhe, and drag yourself along the ground until you can get into a comfortable slither. This again. Find Keskin and get out. You look down at your arms. Where did everyone go? I wonder if she's gonna get worse, or if this is just what she is. Because this form's a little better than some of the other ones. Keskin? What? No, I just left here. How's... Okay, breathe. Just go. Can I communicate with them now? Ew, it's just an eyeball. Okay, just act like you belong here. For all intents and purposes, I do belong here. After all, he's here and I must die. What? Hello? Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. You're still alive. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Hello? Well, you guys don't talk very good. Am I going into the hole? I don't really like going into the hole, but I guess that's my option. Oh, okay, I can't go in the hole. Good. I'm glad. Didn't want to go down there anyway. What's that? Is this some sort of camera? Am I like in a research facility? The device above the door emits a single beep. Biosignature recognized. You hear something click from inside the door. Roll with it. Hello? Guys? Anyone? There's some memos here. Odd material. Pulled in something that shouldn't have been alive. It rejected the process, showed up on my doorstep and was talking. It kept calling out for someone, presumably a friend. His friend is probably here too, having their material reconstituted. Anyway, I placed the talking object into RM-089. It wasn't really designed to accept this kind of material, but This will do. Besides, it seems to only be one life. Not much goes to waste if the results are poor. Is it going to be Keskin? Storage unit for hazardous materials. Is Keskin going to be in one of these? Let's see. Nope. I don't know what could be considered hazardous to a monster. There's a memo open on the computer. 11/27/3166. That's a jump in the future. Getting the job done. This isn't exactly what you call the kill spell, but it will do the job just the same. No need to call it anything else. Server rack. Interesting. Can't be anything inside a server rack, so I won't investigate all those. But okay. Like doors are in this facility. Science and engineering textbooks. Something stressful happened in your life while you were next to a fridge with a glass window once. It's not this fridge's fault, but you'd rather not be near it. Interesting. 7/4/3167. Missed a few. A few relights have been triggered. Odd. Somehow I missed a few. I'm sure the hunters can take care of it, but one more wave wouldn't hurt. Project Petunia. She's growing well. Jaw, teeth, cheeks, tongue, larynx, muscles. It's all forming quite smoothly. In fact, better than I expected. Some of her parts didn't plan or design, but they're growing. Almost like RM089 is doing what it wants. Well, it is part magic. There will be that unpredictability present sometimes. It seems to be working in the general direction I have set it for, so that's a good thing. Control panel. You're too afraid to touch any of the unfamiliar buttons. No comment. What were they doing here? I'm guessing this is the Dark Ones area. Kind of notes. Not sure what this device is. It's an odd-looking faded book on the shelf. It seems to be handwritten rather than printed. Into Humancy. You open the book out of curiosity. You close the book and put it back on the shelf. Do we not understand it, or was there something we didn't want to read there? Science and engineering textbooks. There's a memo open on the computer. 7/7/3167. Project Petunia. New materials come with a chance at better specimens. This model should be better capable of speech while retaining its lethality. Still so much to be done. How about not turning things into monsters? Poor things. I didn't think we were taking the science experimentation route here. Thought we were going dark fantasy. It's like a little baby monster daycare. Anything to say about anything in this room? Other than the healthy plants. Without seeing or hearing anything, you know that there is something behind this door. There's the dark one. Ah, Petunia, you're up. Come, let's check your... Yeah, you really think I'm not gonna fuck with you after this? He's already trying to raise his free hand to do something. Ooh. Alright, Ara. You waste no time and don't give him the chance. You're not sure, but through his screams, you think he may have been trying to say something. Too bad, I don't care. Deserved. You press your back to the wall and slide down. Well, that's one thing off the checklist of things to do to save the universe. Keskin. I can't be the only one who dodged it a second time. No, I can't be the only one. Neither me or Keskin are anything special. Of course there's people left. Just gotta find them. Just like learning a new subject. Welcome to the post-game content room. If you wouldn't mind, please drop a save in this room. You'll need it to access it again. Okay, I'll do it on the first save. Oh. He wants to wash the dishes. It's in the game Dishwasher Vampire Smile. He wants to get out of prison. We didn't find whatever this is. It wants to score some goals. Score is 6. But no, I think it actually wants less buggy games. From a YouTube channel. It wants thighs. Also to hang out, maybe. I don't know. How to do it to him. First banana. How things may have looked, if only. Feel a strong urge to wash dishes. Fun fact, conceptually, this was going to be Ara's original color scheme. It blended in too much with some environments, though, so I splashed some red on her for better visibility and a touch of style. Looking at the dress, you think you can feel someone smiling somewhere. It's from Spirited Smile. Can be found on other platforms under the same name. Ooh, money. Oh, wait. It's yellow. A laptop with a few browser tabs open. A YouTube video? The video displays a thumbnail of a man with a surprised look on his face, arrows pointing to nothing in particular, red circles, and the phrase "you won't believe." Oh. Man, I hate people sometimes. Me too. Another YouTube channel. This user appears to play almost exclusively horror games. To live in such a way must require one to be manly, badass, and heroic. Manly, badass hero. Interesting. A YouTube video. Smooth radio. Beats to study to. Like the lo-fi channels. Unused assets. Edge of Eternity podcast room. Credits. So is there supposed to be like a continuation game or something for this, I'm guessing? With Keskin in it? Oh. Old ideas of starting the game in R's home. Things have changed. Oh, these are just tile sets. Gotcha. The bluegrass fields with the weird floor was originally going to be a mining site. Oh? Who are you? A portrait for one of the chasers. There were some weird noise sound lines that they made in earlier versions of the script, but things changed. Oh, who's he? I like him. He looks cool. Ara and the Empty Universe was originally going to be a very different game. The first idea was to have Ara be entirely alone and eventually have an imaginary friend. No teleporters, no Keskin, no magic. Nothing but Ara and her thoughts, and an insistence that there are other people and her imaginary straw friend. That's kind of cool. Scrapped ending cutscene, part 1. Originally things ended differently. Scrapped ending cutscene, part 2. They still had problems. Oh. Chasing. Scrapped ending cutscene, part 3, but he was still with you. Things changed. This was going to be the last image you saw in the final version of the ending. Too on the nose, though. The player can tell by the color and design of the book alone, without me having to put it dead center on the screen. So this part of the ending cutscene got scrapped. A chicken? Originally, Ara and the Empty Universe was going to be very different. Okay, they already said that. She also raised chickens in this version and talked to them. No magic, though. They're not talking chickens. So she just have one-sided conversations with her chickens. The most you get in the way of a response would be the occasional buck-buck. Another cutscene. You may be able to tell where this is by looking. I'll give you a chance to figure it out before I tell you in the next text box. It's the escaping the facility part. First place you teleport to, the place where Keskin becomes a knife. Out of the building, and to your left is a convenience store. Originally you had to go there, and it triggered a chase scene with a hunter. Things changed. First encounter got pushed farther off. That makes sense, because that's why there was the hole and stuff. Another cutscene. Cool. That's interesting. canon? As in, the following events are canon. I can't make it too obvious now. It was kind of an abrupt end, which is kind of sad. I kind of want to see more, but... Oh my god, it's a podcast. Hello, good morning and afternoon, good evening or night. I'm host, and we've got a special guest, Ara, in today. Wee! Morning host. Stock laser gun sound effects. Watch as Conky Bong expands into Linguini live in 3D. E. Every time, huh? You love it. Yeah. Ara, you jump in your seat a little. Fearless leader, slayer of dark ones. How you doing? I'm alright, I guess. Still feels surreal that we're actually making it, but I'll get over that. I feel ya. You jump in your seat again. Ara! Yes, host, I'm right here. Is this supposed to be like the game dev? Is this a stand-in for the game dev? I'm kind of curious. What do you think about the denizens of our little 32-strong community? Also, they found other people. This is like an epilogue area then. Well, I like you all, of course. Aww. You know, what sticks out to me the most is how similar most of us look. There's slight differences here and there, but most of us have very similar anatomy. One head, one torso, 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, symmetrical bodies, same guts, same skin. Some of us got horns or a tail, but largely very similar. Yeah, I know what you mean. My horns are the only thing setting me apart from some of the people here. Yet, we somehow came from very different planets. I think so. I've got some theories, but... Except you, of course. You're a spooky monster. I'm telling you, I didn't always look like this. I used to have anatomy exactly like yours, scratch the horns. I can't imagine you looking like anything else. I'm gonna show you photos once my phone finishes charging. Slippery snake leader. You're slippery. And you're gonna answer my questions, you snake. What's up with how we're all using the same words? Zell doesn't even have a mouth. Whack. I don't know. I'm also stumped. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Check out our next show when I learn how to shoot a gun. Woo. Bye. Bye. Interesting. I want to know what was supposed to be here. Engine? RPGMaker MV. Plugins and coding help. Okay. This is a unique way of doing those. Hey, you misspelled those social media sites. No, they're meant to look like that. I'm not taking any chances. YouTube. Instagram. Silly. There's more coin. What's this doing here? Free sound. I use that for my videos sometimes too. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Right? Wasn't anything else special that we got, right? Before I go? We didn't even need any of this stuff. Broken gun. Is it melted? Weird. Let me get a melted one. And when did we get an empty jammer case? Interesting. Ours Hunter, who she is now. You put on the suit? Wait, so can I change your clothes again? Oh. In this area, she can turn normal. Nice. So, hold on. Okay. I was curious on if I came back here, her suit would be there, but it's not. Okay. Well, I guess we're all done with that. I want to know if there's a sequel, though. I'm so curious. But anyway. It was a good game. I liked it. It was fun. I liked the plot and everything. The ending did seem a very tad bit rushed, but that's like all I have to think of it. Like what happened with Keskin and all that kind of stuff, you know? So I am curious, but I'm gonna go on and we will see you guys tomorrow. So, goodbye.